my last video for today because it's getting chilly. In fact, I've just been outside and I've put a bit of fleece over some of the things that I've got standing out there. So I've got some ginger lily rhizomes and some other things that are just potted, but if it's very cold it won't do them any good, so I've just thrown a bit of fleece over them. Any old thing will do, you know, any old bit of tarpaulin, or you know, an old jumper or something that you've just got all screwed up in the corner. Anything will do, but it might be worth doing. Anyway, last little thing for today, I've got here my lovely mint. This is just a regular mint and that's been sitting here in the warm. Look, it's lush, lovely thing. This is a ginger mint, but it hasn't been indoors. So as you can see, it's alive, but it's got a little bit of catching up to do. And I've decided what I'm going to do is split it up and pot it up into three. I'm going to do 3 sections. Now I'm taking it out of the pot, and these are its roots. And this shows you why it's never recommended that you put mint in your border, because it's a terrific spreader. And it can be a bit of a pain if it gets in amongst everything else. It can be very, very invasive. So it's better to grow mint in a pot if you can. So I'm just going to loosen that off a bit, and then I'm going to be really brutal. I'm going to take a knife to it. See all those roots? It's really happy. It's in growth. I've got an old kitchen knife which I have for these purposes. Literally, I'm just cutting it into 3 wedges, and it doesn't matter that you're cutting through roots. It's a very vigorous thing, so it will quite happily recover. But as you can see, it tends to grow around the edge of the pot. In fact, it's just going into 2 pieces, so that's fine. I'll just use those. It naturally will grow around the edge of the pot, and sometimes it's worth observing what the growth is like on something when you're potting it up, because if you can replicate that, if you can replicate that as you pot it on, then it's going to do better. That's a massive root, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is, rather than put it in the middle, which is what you sort of normally would think, oh, you always put your plant in the middle. I'm not going to do that. I've got some of these bits have got little shoots on them. I'm just literally posting them around the edge of the pot, and that's where they like to be, because that's where they were growing all on their own. Literally just stick those in there, bit of compost on there, and firm it down like that. Job done. That is ginger mint. And I think that will probably roar away now, because it's got some nice fresh compost, because it's been in that tired old compost all winter. So I'll just make a little slot down the side of the pot, pop that in there, and wind those round the edge like that. So it does look a bit strange to see me actually putting it right on the edge of the pot rather than in the middle. But I think that that's where it's going to be happiest. I could probably even plant those, but I think I've probably got enough. I'll see. I'll save them for now. If I feel so inclined tomorrow, I might just put them in a pot and treat them as root cuttings, because they will sprout from that. So there we go. Lovely ginger mint. Ginger mint times 2, 2 from 1. So that's it for today. I shall post these on and get them out to you 1 or 2 at a time, so I don't overwhelm you. I did a lot of catching up with my posting, so I'm not going to be annoying you by sending you lots and lots of things, but this has been a herby day for me. So that's it, mint. And I have got some other mints. I think I've got spearmint or something, but I've lost the label, so there we are. But that's my ginger mint. So good night everyone, and see you tomorrow. And don't let your plants get chilly tonight. In fact, you might have to go and bring them in if they're still out there, because it would be sad if they died. Bye.